cinema this installation represented. With profound creativity, Nicholas Hartman's installation, I Want You, found its home at the Grand Rapids Art Museum. This piece is a reminder to those who have been stripped of their emotions that it is okay to talk about how you feel and what you're going through. Brandy Mayweather. A true local gem graced ArtPrize with Underneath Fabrics, showcased at DeVos Place Convention Center. Brandy's work reminds us that when we look at familiar fabric, it has the power to evoke memories of loved ones, childhood moments, or create sentimental value. The artistic journey of Zachary Trebellis and Amber Bledsoe. This led to the creation of a swan song into the Kensington School building. This work documents the physical history of the historic building through community engagement, casting, and rubbings taken from the building's facade. This is the type of creative engagement that brings us closer to our built environment. Masa Alafar and Michael Powell, Reclaiming the Orient. This unique wooden screen window is inspired by traditional Persian lattice work known as Gaera Chini. To achieve this, these artists employed a process that involved pixelating, blurring, and applying a threshold mask to the original design. These talented artists, hailing from our very own neighborhoods. Let's give it up for Grand Rapids artists. They exemplify the essence of Motu Vijet grants. They have not only demonstrated their dedication to their craft, but have also illuminated Grand Rapids with their imaginative perspectives. Their participation in ArtPrize 2023 serves as a reminder that our city is a thriving hub of creativity and innovation with these artists at the forefront. ArtPrize extends its sincere congratulations to the Motu Vijet grant recipients and thanks them for enriching our community through their exceptional work. Together, we continue to strengthen the artistic activity that defines our beloved Grand Rapids. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Coordinator of Fine Arts for the Grand Rapids Public School System, Dan Van Til, and Community Affairs Manager for Consumers Energy, Nate Henschel.
Hello, my name is Dan Van Til. I'm the Coordinator of Fine Arts Programming for the Grand Rapids Public Schools. How are you? Good, all right. SmartArt is a student art competition that invites high school art students from the Grand Rapids Public Schools to respond to the concepts of renewable energy, energy efficiency, and the environment. SmartArt, with SMART, which stands for Students Making Art with a Renewable Theme, entries go through 2 rounds of adjudication with panels of experts in the areas of science, English language arts, and of course visual arts. I'm excited to bring up Nate Henschel, who's from Consumers Energy, and he's going to tell you more about this incredible partnership and introduce our winner of this incredible competition. Thank you. Nate?
Thank you, Dan. As Dan mentioned, my name is Nate Henschel, and I have the privilege of serving as Community Affairs Manager for Consumers Energy. Consumers Energy has been the proud sponsor of SmartArt for 10 years, in our 10th year this year, celebrating student-created art in conjunction with Grand Rapids' very own ArtPrize. SmartArt is our way to help involve the youth artists in this outstanding competition while highlighting the green energy transformation of tomorrow. I'd like to thank the Grand Rapids Public Schools, ArtPrize, and the City of Grand Rapids for their outstanding commitment to the fine arts and to the competition. Without their steadfast support, this would not be possible. This year, we recognize the first ever top 20 class of artists. The top 10 awardees featured prizes, as well as an opportunity to have their art displayed on a very large banner at our downtown location during ArtPrize. This year's winner was awarded with several prizes, including a MacBook and a $2,000 scholarship to further their education. I'm proud to recognize the winner of this year's 2023 SmartArt competition, who, might I add, is on his way to homecoming and took time to be with us here tonight. Joshua Kortenhoven of City High Middle School with his work entitled Green Shoes.
Please welcome to the stage Stephen Halko, Dean of Student Affairs, Kendall College of Art and Design of Ferris State University.
Hello, Grand Rapids. On behalf of everyone at Kendall College of Art and Design of Ferris State University, I would like to thank everyone who helped make ArtPrize possible. The City of Grand Rapids, DGRI, all the staff and volunteers, and especially the nearly 1,000 artists who shared their skills and talents with us. Thank you and congratulations. You're truly an inspiration. And to the hundreds of thousands of visitors who came to Grand Rapids to experience this unique, profound, and unpredictable event, thank you. How great is it to see this city transformed into a public art space? In addition to all the amazing creativity, it is wonderful to see the crowds of people who come out to view the artwork. Community groups, school groups, families, and friends together, sharing their curiosity and talking about art. How many of you walked around ArtPrize with a friend or a partner? Anybody? Anybody get into a disagreement over something that you liked or didn't like? It can be kind of awkward. Kind of hard to unfriend somebody in public, but I hope that didn't happen. Well, if you attended ArtPrize with a group or struck up a conversation with a stranger, a fellow ArtPrizer, you engaged in something innately human. When we talk about art and what we see, we also talk about what that art makes us think and feel. By sharing our perspectives and listening to others' perspectives, we gain insight and clarity about ourselves and forge connections with others. Making our thoughts, perceptions, knowledge explicit to others is a form of critical discourse. And this critical discourse goes back centuries. What did people think about and talk about in ancient Egypt? What kind of knowledge were people rediscovering and sharing during the Italian Renaissance? Human creativity and the artwork we make is a window into our fellow humans' minds and values. At Kendall College of Art and Design of Ferris State University, we believe creativity is the core of our humanity, a driving force of our economy, and the key to our collective future. As a representative from KCAD, I want to thank the world-class panel that evaluated and deliberated this year's Juried Prize. While the public vote reminds us that what ultimately makes artwork great is its ability to engage the head and hearts of its audience, the juried category of ArtPrize brings a unique perspective from artists with expertise and experience in each of the 5 distinct categories: 2D, 3D, time-based, installation, and digital. Further recognizing these artists and allowing them to expand the possibilities of their endeavors. And of course, no one needs training in the arts to engage in this conversation, but all the historical, philosophical, and cultural context that we can know about enriches our experience. Through constructive criticism and feedback from their peers, artists and creatives hone their craft, techniques, and strengthen their voice. On behalf of the entire KCAD community, thank you for believing in the transformative power of creativity yourselves. And may the conversations we start right here continue to ripple out into the world this year and for many more to come. Now I'd like to welcome, thank you. I'd like to welcome Cindy Foley, CEO and Director of the Grand Rapids Art Museum, and Rachel Winter of the Eli and Edith Broad Art Museum to the stage. Thank you. Have a great night.
Good evening, everybody. Our prehistoric ancestors captured their world through painted images on the walls of caves. And millennia later, we humans still feel drawn to the beauty and power of a great artist capturing, as if magically, life and emotion upon a flat surface. Two-dimensional art encompasses drawing, painting, printmaking, and photography. This year, the 2D category included nearly 450 entries, all eligible for this award. These works were considered by our expert jurist, Jonathan Levine, of Jonathan Levine Projects. From managing a gallery in the Chelsea district of New York to supporting and nurturing the careers of many emerging and prominent artists, Jonathan brings a critical eye towards honoring and connecting with the history and context of post-war art. Jonathan Levine Projects explores the terrain of the high-low and everything in between. And the winner of the 2D category Juried Award is Stephen Brennan, Mandy with Orchid, at the Gerald R. Ford Presidential Museum. Jonathan selected this work for its technical ability, surreal subject matter, and contemporary setting. He notes that the imagery has a haunting and mysterious quality while playing with formal issues of multiple viewpoints which add to this narrative. As honorable mention in this category, we recognize Roger Brunicool, Menage at the DeVos Place Convention Center.
Our 3D Juried Award is sponsored by Hayworth's. These works occupy space. As viewers, a single point of view will not suffice. To appreciate them, we must ourselves move through space, examining them from multiple angles, noticing new aspects of the form, becoming aware of the different ways in which light and shadow interact with them. Unlike one of the upcoming categories, these three-dimensional works are not specific. Over 150 artists presented in the 3D category and were considered by Rachel Winter, assistant curator of the Eli and Edith Broad Art Museum at Michigan State University. Rachel is an art historian of modern and contemporary West Asian and North Africa. She writes broadly about modern and contemporary art from the SWANA region, American art and museums, and has published her research in Panorama, Journal of Association of Historians of American Art, and React Review, a responsive journal for art and architecture. And the winner of the 3D category Juried Award is Kumkum Fernando, The Lost Mystics, at the ArtPrize Clubhouse. Rachel notes that Kumkum's otherworldly figures propose sculpture's transformative capacity, one that sparks extraterrestrial wonder while returning us to the very people, forces, and experiences that first inspired us to imagine and dream. Okay. And then, as an honorable mention in the 3D category, we recognize Christopher Blay for his work, The Splayverse Ship at the Calder Plaza. Woohoo!
Some artworks remain static and can be fully appreciated no matter when we encounter them, but other works include time itself as a medium. They're durational, changing over the course of that given time and requiring the viewer's own time in order to experience them to their fullest. Entries in the time-based category can include performance, video and film, dance, music, and interactive artwork. 30 artists created time-based work as part of this year's exhibition. These were considered by our juror, Coca Trevino, curator and director of programming at Big Medium and Soho House in Austin, Texas. Born and raised in Monterrey, Mexico, while studying for her BFA, Trevino started working at the Museum of Contemporary Arts of Monterrey, supporting the exhibitions department where she fell in love with the art world. She has worked for art galleries, museums, and universities, and has held every position imaginable in the industry, curating being her favorite. And the winner of the time-based category Juried Award is Ariel Jackson. The future is a constant wake at Kendall College of Art and Design. COCA selected this work, noting this artwork's somatic approach makes it remarkable, urging the audience to forge connections with the past through touch and movement. It goes beyond traditional visual art by engaging the viewer's senses, creating a more immersive experience. And as an honorable mention in the time-based category, we recognize Renee M.G. for her work Being There at Vicinity. And to present the installation and digital juried categories, please welcome ArtPrize Executive Director Catlin and Jolie Kirkus, Director of Exhibitions.
Thank you so much. Hi, y'all. How are you? My name is Catlin Whittington. I'm the Executive Director of ArtPrize. And I'm so incredibly happy to see you all out here tonight. This is my colleague, Director of Exhibitions with ArtPrize, Jolie Kirkakis-Casares.
Hi, everyone. Okay. They say context is everything, and that's certainly true when it comes to the installation artworks. Creators of these visual works must take into account the very specific conditions and trials and tribulations of the site they're featured. Installations draw their power from their unique locations while also enriching that location. So someone who's visited a space 100 times could now appreciate it in ways never before possible because of the artist's vision. For this installation category, juror Joshua Solis, an independent designer and founder and creative director at Solis Inc., an interdisciplinary artist and creative director whose work is often critical but impartial look on the dynamics of human life. After receiving his BFA at Kendall College of Art and Design of Ferris State University, Solis has worked in Los Angeles and is now based in Jamaica, where his commercial art business, Solis Inc., is based.
So the reason Jolie and I are up here is that in deciding a winner, Joshua was torn between the spirit of community inclusivity and also a work that spoke to the collective experience of individual interaction with the installation. Both reflect the nature of art and the spirit of ArtPrize. At once, both introspective and collective, inclusive and personal. To that end, Joshua has picked two works as the winners of the installation category Juried Award: DisArt, The Art of Disruption at Hardside Park, and Whitney Piles, The Zone of Authenticity outside of Big B Coffee. Give it up, y'all. So both of these works are declared the winners, and the prize will be distributed evenly between them.
Joshua says on The Art of Disruption, this work is a true contemporary approach to the discipline of installation. Oftentimes, when one thinks of disenfranchised communities, the disabled are often the last to be considered, if any at all. Accommodating those with disabilities is often considered to be an inconvenience, as if one has to go out of their way to create accessible infrastructure. Placing a ramp structure in the middle of a basketball court has a certain amount of humor to it that really lends to the concept of disruption in space. A solid execution and a beautiful way to share a fresh take on intersectionality and honor Chris Smith, the founder of DisArt.
On the zone of authenticity, Joshua notes that as he entered this space, he instantly shrunk, and gladly so. He notes that as he sat and read the prompts provided by the artist and read what others wrote, that the piece was no longer about the physical space, but rather about what the community was willing to share and what we all wanted to give to each other. The piece was an authentic space in which we are invited to contribute and benefit from, a very literal and honest way that art can make an impact in a vulnerable and accessible way. As an honorable mention in the installation category, we recognize Mandy Caño Villalobos, Gambling on the Horizon at Kendall College of Art and Design.
And now we're happy to announce the digital category. ArtPrize continues to evolve because the Creative Act continues to evolve as well. And with the new technologies come new ways for artists to express their visions and inspire their audiences. While often this work is displayed electronically through screens such as TVs, tablets, or projection equipment, it is noted that digital art is a numerical, discrete representation of media which has been mathematically manipulated no matter how the art is displayed or presented. This expanding and future-facing category was considered by juror Brianna Yarhouse, queer animator, researcher, and director of animation for Interlochen Academy of the Arts in Interlochen, Michigan. She is also the director of International Animation Day for ACIFA International, coordinating showings around the globe. And the winner of the digital category Juried Award is Eric Souther and Benjamin Rosenthal for their work Body, Yaddy, 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 destabilizing the surveilling of queer bodies at the ArtPrize Clubhouse.
I see you out there, Benjamin and Eric. Congratulations. Brianna recognizes this work in creating an immersive experience where each carefully designed screen, projector, musical track, and animated media collaborate to bring an experience that is greater than the sum. It's an experience that cannot be duplicated without the use of the digital medium, and the work relies on visual information that is shared between screens and yet is unique to the screens or projector's placement. We thank these artists and recognize them for their work. As an honorable mention in the digital category, we also recognize Matt Schenk, Muk Lan Takotle, Fascism Killed the Old Gods at Zabaz House. So with that, I'd like you to please join me in welcoming City Commissioner of the 2nd Ward, Miss Lisa Knight, and Jolie Kirkakis-Casares, our Director of Exhibitions.
Hey, Lisa.
Hello, everybody. Come on, y'all. Wake up out there. Everything's been real quiet so far, but this is how I like to do things, right? All right. Okay, I'm going to calm down just a little bit. Only because they're telling me to. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lisa Knight, and I'm glad to be here with you. I'd like to invite my other two co-chairs up here on the stage with us for the African American Arts and Music Festival, Mr. Jordan Eatman and Ms. Kara Woods, to stand with me tonight. So in collaboration, where am I at? Oh, I'm up here. Okay, in collaboration with the Grand Rapids African American Art and Music Festival, we give out an award every year to African American artists in the amount of $2,000 for the work that they have put in to this great work. And so this year, we would like to give these awards to Miss Laura Wilson from A Place of Privilege, a celebration of a Black woman at the NIA Center. I think we have Mr. Robert Upton here from the NIA Center sitting over there in the tent. And the smoke is something else, isn't it? It's cute. Okay. And we have Aiden Gardner, Dimensional Dissection at DeVos Place Convention Center.
Thank you, Lisa, and thank you, everyone. Everyone else up here. Lisa, you stay. No, we are here. We are here for the community awards. In collaboration with the Grand Rapids Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, the Artista Latino Award of $4,000 goes to Johnny Camacho with Identity at the Bob.
Yes, and in collaboration with the Grand Rapids Asian American Chamber of Commerce, the Asian Award of $4,000 goes to Harminder Bopari, after party guest at DeVos Place. Come on, give them another round of applause for those awesome awards and the great job that they did. And next on the stage, is this me? This is me. Yes, I love it. Please welcome to the stage Tyra Jones from Miller Knoll. Okay, we waiting for the brass. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. You ready, Tyra? Take it away, girl. It's all yours.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tyra. I'm delighted to stand before you today on behalf of Miller Knoll as we proudly support ArtPrize and the Visibility Awards. As advocates for accessibility and design for all, we recognize the profound impact art can have in creating inclusivity and representation. The Visibility Awards are a new and exciting addition to ArtPrize this year, representing an increased commitment to champion artists from underrepresented communities.
And now we're happy to welcome Brianna Yarhouse and Coca Trevino to the stage.
This year, ArtPrize has reached out intentionally to engage with artist communities from around the world, encouraging wider participation and diversity. The awards were juried by a panel of respected peers within the art community, both regionally and nationally, ensuring a fair and rigorous evaluation process. ArtPrize aims to recognize and celebrate the exceptional talents of artists who have too often been underrepresented in the art we have seen, we have learned about, and we have come to recognize. What's particularly inspiring is that more than 50% of the artists presenting at ArtPrize 2023 represent these communities, highlighting the profound impact of the Visibility Awards. Miller Knoll is proud to be a part of this initiative that aligns so closely with our corporate priority to create spaces that include more commitment, create more perspectives and voices. We are thrilled to stand alongside ArtPrize in their commitment to recognizing and celebrating diverse artists. Miller Knoll believes that design should be accessible to all, and initiatives like the Visibility Awards are a step in the right direction. We are grateful for the incredible artistry and creativity that has shined across ArtPrize and across Grand Rapids. Congratulations to all of the artists here, and thank you.
Welcome to the stage, Coca Trevino, our time-based juror.
Hi, thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, I'm going to talk about the Horizontes Award. This award recognizes excellence by contemporary Latino artists. And the winner for Horizontes Award is Salvador Jimenez Flores for Caminantes.
And welcome, Brianna Yarhouse.
Hello, everybody. So I'm going to be giving out the LGBTQ Plus Award, and I just want to say that this is really important in this time of hate, that we are being positive, that we're seeing and promoting positivity. So it's wonderful that ArtPrize is doing this, and the community is coming together, and the artists are coming forth to celebrate and create art. So the award this year, the Prism Award, is going to Christopher Shields for Technophobia at the Morton. It is both an image that is both beautiful and unsettling. Technophobia uses the medium, the process, and the subject to drive home the scapegoating and objectification of queer bodies in our binary-driven society. All right. Coco?
Please welcome to the stage Joe Vallarta to present the Originators Award.
Okay, all right. Here we go. There we go. I'll see you.
Hello. The Original Award recognizes excellence by a contemporary indigenous artist, and the winner of the Originator Award is Juan Pimentel, Serenity Harmony Brewery Company Handoff Award. Thank you, artist.
It's right here, right? Okay. Crossroads. All right, I will be giving out the Crossroads Award, which recognizes excellence by contemporary Asian artists. And the winner of the Crossroads Award is Min Young Kawak. And it is Isa Moving at the Monroe Community Church. Min Young Kawak's Isa Moving provides a thoughtful composition and interaction that draws inspiration from traditional Korean painting technique while also delving into the contemporary subject matter. An exploration of what is concealed beneath the surface, Min Young's work reveals how we as the viewer may view the intangible as tangible and the virtual as physical. All right, thank you.
I'm back. And now for the Vanguard Award, sponsored by Lake Michigan Credit Union, recognizes excellence by contemporary Black artists. And the winner of the Vanguard Award is Maya James with No More Stolen Sisters. Joe Ruffa's naughty notes is that, with that said, there are no ordinary times. As artists, historically, we rise to these occasions with work that is typically outstanding, addressing with messages of urgency and clarions, call to society's oppression and negligence. Hashtag No More Stolen Sisters by Maya James. Thank you.
Thank you all. We're going to have an interlude with the band. If there are any artists that were recognized tonight, if you'd like to meet over here under this tent, we'd like to recognize you in person and say hello. Thank you. Please give it up for the Blue Water Kings.
What is this? Sissy. What key do you do it in?
Give it up for the Blue Water Kings Band, y'all. Blue Water Kings Band. All right, y'all. The moment we've been waiting for. Please welcome to the stage the hardest working mayor in show business, Miss Rosalind Bliss.
All right, hello again, everyone. Woo! Oh my goodness, we are so excited. First off, congratulations to all those award winners so far tonight. And I know, yes, please give them a good cheer. And now we are moving into the exciting public vote portion of our evening. We've all been waiting for this. I don't know about you, but I've been voting all week, and I cannot wait to hear the winners. I think I'm just as excited as all of you. So let me talk a little bit about the importance of the public vote. Having a public vote as a part of ArtPrize was something that we consistently heard people say that they loved the most about ArtPrize. And we too, as a board member and my fellow board members who I am grateful for, we too appreciated the public participation that is such a key component to ArtPrize, to the overall conversations, and to the experience that we all have during ArtPrize. I have long believed that the ballot box is the surest arbitrator of disputes and a way to gauge public sentiment. So we are excited this year. I agree. Yes, please, Cap. I love that. Thank you. So the beautiful thing about this year, especially coming out of COVID and some of the challenges we had after COVID, is that we had significant public engagement this year. So if you didn't know this, we had over 950 artists participating in ArtPrize. Yes, that's awesome. 700 art installations, because obviously we had some artists that worked together. We had 150 venues here in the heart of our beautiful city. And we had over 50,000 votes that were cast. 50,000. So not only were thousands of votes cast, but we had tens of thousands of visitors here in our community with countless conversations about art installations and conversations with artists. Over the course of the past couple weeks, many of us, although we've been working on this for months, I should tell you, I know the ArtPrize team knows that, but many of us, we heard some incredibly powerful stories and journeys from artists. We spent time with artists, we listened to them, we learned about their art, what inspired them to create their art. Some of us were brought to tears by some of the art installations. Some of us paused and sat with the art installations. Sometimes we laughed, sometimes we cried. Most importantly, we connected with one another. And that, to me, is really the power of ArtPrize. There are so many things I love about ArtPrize. What I love most is that through ArtPrize, art brings us together and art inspires our community all at the same time. And we did all of this while supporting our amazing local businesses and local economy. So thank you to everyone who visited some of our local stores and restaurants. So, as we prepare to announce the public vote, which is what everyone is so excited about, I want to take a moment to draw your attention to something new this year, and that is awards that we will be given. So the awards that will be given out tonight, in addition to monetary, there are actual awards that are fashioned from lapis lazuli. I had to actually look up how to say that, and I didn't know what it was when I got this note today. But let me tell you what it is. So lapis lazuli is a semi-precious stone that was used as one of the first pigments of blue in the art world. Its use dates back to the 3rd century BC in Afghanistan, and it was used by many Renaissance painters to create beautiful, deep, rich blues. And tonight, the pieces that will be given to the winners are made from that. They are absolutely beautiful. The beautiful thing about these pieces is that they are a way to honor the past, which we all should do. But they also are a way to honor the artists of today. So now it is my incredible honor to introduce and welcome Rick Wynn. So if you don't know Rick Wynn, he's the president of AHC, but he's also a hard-working board member of ArtPrize. And he will be joined by Catlin Whittington, who is the president and CEO of ArtPrize, new to Grand Rapids, joined us in March, came to us from Austin, where he has had a number of different roles, but one of them is he worked for South by Southwest for over 10 years. A lot of his energy went into making ArtPrize a success. So please join me in welcoming Rick and Catlin to the stage to announce the public vote winners.
Oh, thank you, Rosalind. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So excited. All right. Have fun.
All right, y'all. This is the culmination of 6 months of effort, and I'm really excited and honored to be here. We're going to kick it right off, shall we? So, for the 3rd place award, this work represents a significant effort in 2-dimensional category and has really captured the public's attention. Presented at the Amway Grand Plaza, this artist... Yay! This artist hails from right here in Grand Rapids. The 3rd place winner of the public vote and $25,000 goes to Peggy Slattery for her entry, An Iris Collection of 5. Peggy, if you're here, please come up to the stage over there on this side. Peggy, are you in the house? Come on up.
Okay, I'm next. First, can we give a shout out to the best mayor in the country? Huh? Is she great or what? All right, she deserves it. Second place, this work embodies the spirit of ArtPrize and represents an entry into ArtPrize of excellence, of presentation, and effort. This work was featured at the JW Marriott, shout out to the JW. Hailing from Comstock Park, this artist hopes to bring the magic back through her artistic impression. Second place winner of the public vote and $50,000 goes to Rebecca Humes for her entry, Tale of 10 Dresses. Congrats, Rebecca.
Congratulations, Rebecca. And if you're here, please come join us on stage. Hi. Congratulations.
Sweet, congrats.
Thank you. Need a picture?
Yes.
This way? Congratulations.
Congrats.
Okay. The first place grand prize. This first place grand prize in ArtPrize is more than just an accolade. It symbolizes a deep commitment from our community to celebrate and uplift one exceptional artist. It signifies the collective recognition of an artist whose creative expression has struck a harmonious chord with the participants who have viewed their work. And beyond its monetary value, this prize carries the transformative power to redirect an artist's career trajectory, opening new doors and horizons. The winners that you've seen to know, that's not it. Rick, that's
Is it
you.
me?
Yeah.
You ready? Okay, sorry about that. The public's active engagement in choosing the winning artwork underscores the essence of ArtPrize, where art is not confined to galleries, but lives out in the world and is embraced by all. This participation amplifies the resonance and the relevance of art in our lives, bridging the gap between creators and audiences. It will stand as a testament to the enduring power of art to inspire, provoke, and connect, providing a source of admiration and contemplation for both our community and visitors alike. The first place grand prize is indeed a beacon of artistic excellence and community spirit.
So, I just have to say that I've watched this artist for the last month out here, not only working and installing his entry, but also engaging with the public every single day of this event. This work was created at 45 Ottawa. Originally from Guinea, this artist joins us from Chicago, and we are pleased and honored and grateful to present this year's grand prize and $125,000 to Abdoulaye Condé for his mural, Raining Wisdom. Abdoulaye, please come to the stage. I really, seeing this artist out there every day engaging with people, talking about his vision, talking about his work, has been inspiring. And we're thankful. And we're thankful that, that we have the honor that he has shared this work with us, and it'll remain a statement of creative expression here in Grand Rapids for all of us, the community and visitors alike, to enjoy. I have a few final remarks here to share with you, but I'm going to keep it quick so we can get back to some music and some adult beverages. So, first of all, thank you all. It's a beautiful night and a beautiful crowd, and I'm just so honored and pleased to be here. ArtPrize 2023 has been a really remarkable journey, and it's been marked by a lot of commitment and dedication from all of those involved. And as we reflect on this transition year, we can't help but express our gratitude to every individual who made this event a resounding success. First, to our sponsors, whose generous support breathes life into ArtPrize and allows us to do this amazing, cool thing that we do and share this with artists. Their belief in